immediately into the like fucking joke, like in a male voice, like choke me.
And if you think I'm going to stop coming or stop pumping while you're passed out, you're wrong. All right. Wow, we're going to go into trauma days. Okay. This is where we're going.
We're just dragging up all of Cody's trauma today.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little.
Pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Okay.
Is that a copyright issue?
I don't
I
think
hope
so.
not. Probably.
Who's gonna sue us? Fucking Fox News?
Trump.
Maybe. Ooh, yeah, actually, maybe.
Hey, blow the podcast up, though.
Speaking of though, this is something I thought of today. It's like getting into winter now, right?
Oh, you mean November? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's starting to actually, where we live, it's finally like starting to actually get cold.
It's snowing and shit.
Yeah. And I've noticed like immediately when it gets cold, all of a sudden in Colorado, try to think of a way to put this. It's not
lesbians.
They'd get hotter, but like women get and men get less ugly. I'm talking about myself here too. It's the
That's a low bar.
No. Winter is the season of fatties, bro. The winter is for fatties. You guys get the summer. You guys can have the summer. That's yours.
Yeah, because you're sweating your ass off with all your 50-pound.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we finally get to wear baggy clothing and not sweat our ass off.
Bro, fuck baggy clothing.
Well, you're skinny. You don't. Yeah. No, but I was literally thinking today. I'm like, damn, dude, I haven't seen like a horrendously like fat, ugly person recently. You know, aside from this morning when I was showering. But
He's back.
It really, I mean, it's the season of the beast, man. You know.
Yeah, and girls are more attracted to you too because you keep them warm. You just got all that body heat to share.
You know, now that you say that, I have always, with the exception of my current longtime girlfriend, I have not picked up a girl outside of no, that's not true. Never mind. I was totally off on that.
He hasn't picked up an attractive girl.
Outside of, no, that's not true.
Oh, you're gonna tell your girlfriend that?
Yeah, she knows that. I've always killed it. Like I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I don't fucking slay when I was single.
I will.
You're gonna pretend that I didn't?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretend?
With what proof?
Where's your proof of slaying?
I had to delete it when I got into a long-term relationship, Cody. I'll show you later.
I thought you deleted it. Wink, wink.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the season of the fatty, man. Winter is upon us. And you know what's fucked though is like chicks can get away with a lot more than guys when they're overweight. Like
What
with
do you
the
mean
help
by that?
Hear me out. They got leggings, right? And there are definitely women who are overweight that should not wear leggings.
Leggings should not come in a size larger than large.
Yeah, but like even
XL off the table.
Even a girl that wears a large could have like a nice butt in leggings. She thick. That's okay. She's wearing a hoodie, so you can't see the fucking 5 kids she's had, but she thick. That's
the
fine.
5 kids that she's
nothing wrong with
in
that.
her stomach.
Guys don't get that. You can't wear Spanx. You can.
We should.
Well, here's the quote. It's like, how hot to how gay do you want to be? You know what I mean? As a guy, to be a fat guy that looks okay while still being fat. It's how good do you want to look to how gay do you want to be?
Okay. I think you cut it off at the dick sucking. Getting hit on by a gay guy is one of the most like.
You know what I mean though? Like you can't You can't wear Spanx as a guy unless
were you gonna finish that thought, or were you
I
asking
feel
me
like
to
it was
finish
pretty
it?
self-explanatory. You can't wear Spanx as a guy unless
You're going to a volleyball tournament.
that you're playing it. Yes.
Yeah. No. Don't be that guy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, if you want to wear Spanx, you just have to accept the fact that, like, okay, I'm at the level where I'm okay with being gay enough to wear Spanx and look pretty good.
Which shows more confidence, which women are attracted to.
Yeah, but when you pull off your shirt and you're a guy wearing Spanx, we'd be like, "Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realize you were gay."
And then you say,
This
I
is the
swing
one.
both
This is the
ways.
one that's gonna get us canceled, man. This is the one right here.
oh, "We brought the gays into it. Damn it."
You want to talk about Jews or?
Yeah, Jews are fine. Like, Jews are cool, right?
I'm talking about the OG Jews, not fucking Kanye's Jews.
The Jews that control the media.
Wait, no. Let me clarify that even. I'm talking about the
Fuck Dan Schneider.
yeah, dude. That was fucking crazy. Just that little clip we watched. I keep screaming into the side of my mic. That probably sounds like shit.
Nah, dude, this thing does all the processing. You're good.
That little clip we watched the other day of the, like, what's her name? Jeanette
McCurdy.
Yeah. McCreary?
McCurdy. Like McCheese curd.
McCurdy.
Yeah, no, she
He
was
looks so
really set up
fucking
for some failure.
Irish Midwesterner. McCurdy.
Oh, he's a McCurdy.
Anyway. Yeah, we watched that little clip where she was just, like, going off on the shit about Ariana Grande and
Well, she didn't really
Dan
go
Schneider.
off.
She didn't go off that hard, but I mean,
Well, the Ariana Grande shit was like her being jealous of her.
But I think that clip was alluding to, like, she had gone off a little bit more about it earlier, like in other clips.
Yeah.
Or like other interviews in the past. And she was in that clip talking about how it pissed her off that Ariana Grande didn't, like, back her story. She was like, I don't want nothing to do with this, which is understandable. If you're Ariana Grande, like, you probably took some, like they said in the thing, she probably took some fucking big ass payout to not talk about it. So she's probably legally bound to not talking about it.
Hey, I'm a great whore for the right price.
Plus, she's doing great on her own. She probably doesn't want that, like, image of the victim,
I mean,
somebody
yeah,
who had that happen to them.
Well, and she's gone straight music. She's not in the industry of Nickelodeon anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that shit's totally in her past, too. Maybe she just said, fuck it. That's not part of me anymore. Whatever. But it's also kind of like she doesn't have to say anything. Like, they showed it in those clips, dude. The fucking, like, her pouring the water on herself and, like, her feet shit. Like,
Dude,
everybody
Oh my
knows
God.
what happened to her. She doesn't have to talk about it. We're like, yeah, we got you, Queen. You're good. Like, you don't have to talk about it. You were a victim. We saw it.
in all fairness, though,
We didn't get it at the time.
when
but-
I was 14,
no, it
shit
was
was
hot
hot.
as fuck.
oh, dude, I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely not gay. Maybe bi, but definitely not just gay.
You know what? I never was super into Ariana Grande, but the other girl in that show she was in,
Oh, Victoria Justice?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
my God.
yeah. Oh no,
Bro.
no, and the emo girl in that show too.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Something
the fuck her name is.
Gillies.
But yeah, she was like scary and it turned me on. I don't know.
This really explains a lot.
Doesn't it?
Like, for the both of us,
Oh my god, dude.
big titty goth girls is just, it's a move.
Oh my god, whatever happened to big titty goth girls, dude?
Oh, they're still there. They're just usually on, like, Reddit, Tumblr.
Yeah, but they're not like the big titty goth girls we had in the, like, early 2000s, late 90s.
No, but
Like,
that's
they're-
when, like,
Now they're big titty goth girls because they're, like, fat and have big tits from
yeah,
that.
no, that's not the move.
They're not fucking.
They're not fucking anyone.
Well, yeah.
Well, they are, but
Good
most
catch.
of them are incels.
Yeah. No, you know what's crazy though is, like, as a woman you would get attention from somebody at any point, right? Like, you wouldn't have to try that hard to get attention.
No, it's not hard at all.
Even as
You literally have to show up.
yeah, literally, even as somebody who looks like that, like, you're gonna get somebody way out of your league at some point who's just not gonna tell their friends about it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even some of them will, depending on how low you go, they will brag about you.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying like you could easily pull as a woman who's a 4, you can easily pull a 4 and below. But you're probably pulling 8s and they're just not telling their friends.
I'm not gonna lie, like
Or is
I've
that-
taken home some regrettable chicks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we all have, man.
Usually they're hotels, but
Yeah, I don't take
them to the
I
home.
don't take them to my house.
I'm smarter than that, even
That's
when I'm blackout
insane.
drunk, boys.
Yeah. Don't let them know where you live. They don't even know what my name is.
I used to. All right, fun fact. When I was in South Dakota,
Just know if I've ever taken you to a hotel, you're disgusting.
yes. But I was in South Dakota. I was hitting it off with this chick, like really well, and then her friends pulled her away. Like, we have to go. Blah blah blah's puking in the bathroom. Like, I was dead set on taking this chick home, and she was vibing, and I'm all torqued up,
Yo.
and we close the bar down, and we're waiting for an Uber. Some random Quasimodo looking bitch starts talking to me. I was like, fuck it. I'm already torqued up. And
The first option had left at this point, or you just ditched the first option
no,
for
no,
Quasimodo?
no. The first option, like, her friends pulled her away because one of their friends were puking in the bathroom. They're like, we got to go.
Oh, I feel you. Okay.
And like, I got her Snapchat and shit, but I was already fucking feeling it. And I was hammered. And so I bring Quasimodo back to the hotel. I never threw any yogurt. There was no food fight involved in this. I came to
Damn, man, you're all about the fucking euphemisms today.
trying to keep it PG-ish.
So anyway, I stuck my ham rod in this chick's fucking...
in her meat socket.
Yeah.
So I bring this chick home. I come to, like, I was blackout. And in the middle of her giving me head, I...
Kill yourselves.
Do it again.
I'm in danger.
God damn, I fucked that up.
Wow.
This is her.
I'm in danger.
No, I felt like I was in danger. I thought I was going to be the after-sex snack.
Dude, that is crazy. That's a phenomenon for me. I'm sure you've experienced more than I have, but like when you're out with a girl that you know you could do better than, you know,
Yes,
and they
many times.
no, and then they start coming on to you like a horny dude.
Oh, dude.
You're like, I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm about to be taken advantage of.
I feel uncomfortable. But we'll see at 2 a.m. That's
Yeah,
really
no,
like...
yeah. I mean,
that's
I'm
where
not
mine
gonna
at.
leave. That'd be rude.
Like, I'm gonna look at my options.
Bitch tits.
No, she had a lot of bitch tits.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I come to while she's giving me head. I go hide in my bathroom as if I finished and just hide there. Because I'm
never
fucked
came
up.
back out.
Yeah, no. And this is a...
Wait. What do you mean you came to? Like you unblacked out?
Yeah, like I had a moment of clarity. It's like, what the fuck am I doing right now? And I hid in my bathroom.
Did that maybe have something to do with a nose beer?
No.
Oh, because
Actually, no.
that's always what pulls me out of a blackout. That's the only thing that could ever pull me out of a blackout.
No, it was just enough adrenaline. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I came to my senses without coming,
Ooh.
which is weird. Like, usually I call it coming to my senses because that's what I did.
Yeah, dude, that post-nut clarity's a bitch, huh?
Oh, dude. Oh, so bad.
Especially in that situation. Like, it's bad enough when you're fucking, hawking your own meat, but... yeah,
When you got-
when you're in a hotel with and there's 600 pounds on the bed and you're 200 of them.
When Notre Dame is your whole fucking living room. But so I come to, and I go and hide in my bathroom in like this is a hotel room, so there's the like where that you have the beds, and then the bathroom is connected. I never shut the door. I hid behind the door in a blacked out fucking bath. Like, I'm fucked up, guys.
Cody.
I'm hiding behind the door, also taking a Snapchat.
You were playing a little hide and seek with Moby Dick.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Give me more of your gum.
that was solid. I'm glad. I liked it. But so my God, get off the.
That was supposed to be Donald Trump. Sorry. I'm still learning the buttons.
They have. Oh, because you're not on the. Anyways, so I'm hiding behind my open door, taking Snapchats, and texting my friends like, "Hey, you ever taken a girl home and then hid in your bathroom?"
Oh, I remember that. Oh, okay.
I figured I sent it to you.
Yeah, no, now that I remember that. Yeah.
But so this bitch ends up leaving. I was like, "Oh yeah, bye, have a good one." Like peeking around the door in a fucking dark room.
You
Like,
were so ashamed of yourself you couldn't even look her in the eye.
Dude, I looked like fucking Gollum. Like, oh, bye, Precious.
Ew.
No, Precious from like Green Mile or
Yeah.
whatever movie that was.
Precious?
Was it Precious?
I'm pretty sure the movie was called Precious.
I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know.
but so like I was like, "Oh, bye." Like, I thought we were really hitting it off, but
Man,
you need to get to bed, whatever.
This is a real hateful episode we're doing right now.
This is a real fucking story.
Yeah, I'm here for it. This is hilarious, but fuck.
Okay. The bitch ends up like coming to my hotel room. I don't know how not like in my hotel room, but into the hotel. And
Sure,
left
she's a nice lady. I'm sure she's not a bitch.
Okay, this whale comes to my
God damn it, Cody. She's just looking for a
You
little
just
love,
called her
man.
Moby Dick.
I was hoping you had forgotten that.
I'm stupid, but Jesus. Comes to my hotel room like while I'm at work and leaves a note on my door. And it says, "I left my bra here. Is there any way I can get it?" And leaves her phone number.
Oh, she did the old leave something behind so she can see you again?
Apparently,
With some
it was
Scrumple
Yes, no,
mints?
because I'm having PTSD flashbacks. Holy fuck!
I figured. Damn, that was a chug. Hell yeah. Get some brother.
PTSD. So
This shit kind of like takes the wind out of you for a second, huh?
a little bit the mint with the alcohol. Yeah.
Give you a little bit of brain freeze.
So, leaves a note on my door. She left her bra in my room, blah, blah, blah. And left her number.
Cody's like, I can't find it. Turns out it was the comforter. He slept on her all night.
These pillows got really firm.
Yeah. So supportive.
This hotel is fantastic. But, so I don't want to text this girl, nor do I want her to have my phone number. I opened up a Google phone number, like Google Voice phone number, to text this girl. So she did not have my phone number.
Oh, that's solid. That's just a good play.
Right?
They can't even hate that. Yeah.
I know. I think sometimes. I was
All right,
also
don't
sober
get-
at that
Don't
point.
get all fucking cocky. You slept with Moby Dick.
I didn't say I'm not a fuck up.
You went from pure shame to fucking coming out of your own ears in like 3 seconds.
I'm bipolar. Get over it.
Yeah.
So end up like Google voicing her and like through text. I'm not gonna actually fucking call the bitch. I'm not stupid.
Right.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, bras are expensive, LOL, blah blah blah." And like trying to make conversation. I was like, "Yeah, just come get it." I brought it out in a like I had gone to Target or something for groceries, and I brought it out in a Target bag to her car and just like, "Yep, have a good one. Bye." And dipped the fuck out. Then I saw her at a restaurant 2 days later.
Ooh, that was fun.
Oh no, I hid my face so fucking hard.
Behind a bathroom door.
No, there were no bathroom doors in sight.
God.
But I definitely looked away very hard.
Dude. Oof. Yeah. I mean, there's never a good way to approach that situation when you bump into somebody you bumped uglies with and like have no interest in.
In all fairness, there was no vaginal entry, so I feel a little better about it.
Oh, so she raped you probably.
Yeah, no, actually, that's exactly what happened. I'm probably going to press charges. So if you're in South Dakota and you fucked a skinny white boy, you're in trouble.
Did you ever? I don't know why this just came to mind for me, but do you remember when Shia LaBeouf did that art installation where he was just like in a room and like,
What?
yeah, he was just like in a room with a bag on his head and like you could come in and do whatever you want to him. I'm sure you had to pay ungodly amounts of money to get into his art installation, but yeah, you could just go into a room and do whatever you want to Shia LaBeouf. You said that chick raped him.
Well, okay, I make jokes about you're asking for it, but that's
Literally you're
asking for
well,
it.
for one, literally you're asking for it, but for two, numero dos,
They paid for it.
that makes you a hooker,
You're a prostitute.
and she probably filmed it, so it's not illegal. That would be hilarious if that's how like nothing ever came of it because she paid for it and filmed it, so that made it prostitution.
Posted on the hub.
Um,
Shia LaBeouf gets raped.
no, but literally, like, it's not like his hands weren't tied together. I don't think he was chained up.
And if he was, he did it to himself.
Literally, like you left
That's just some
yourself
kink shit.
vulnerable. You're also a celebrity.
You left yourself vulnerable.
And bitches are crazy. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
You're lucky it wasn't a big-ass black dude.
Any dude.
Well, yeah, but I'm going extreme. Like,
Yeah, it could have been
Big old
anybody. That's
cock.
what I'm saying. It didn't
could've
even
been
have to
Ron
be her, but
Jeremy.
I don't even know how I got off on this tangent. That just reminded me of that thing where Shia LaBeouf claimed he got raped by some girl.
Basically, I got raped, and Shia LaBeouf is #MeToo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
Dude, do you location share with your girl
Yes.
currently?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, I do. Not for...
That's funny.
It's to make her feel safe.
Yeah. That's okay. So when my girlfriend approached me with the whole location sharing thing, one, I have an Android, so I don't actually location share really. Like I have my Snapchat location turned on just for her.
Oh, but she also can't see it unless you've used it.
Right.
Big brain, baby.
So there is no location share. Not that, I'm a good boy, dude.
Well-
I'm a good boy. I don't.
Okay, he doesn't cheat on his wife or girlfriend. I almost quoted Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, let me say
I don't cheat on my wife.
I don't. I don't cheat on my girlfriend ever. Never would. It's not in me. But sometimes, like, this is how fucking lame I am, dude. When she's saying, let's file share, I'm like, well, what if I'm out, like, buying you things?
What the fuck?
I'm fucking lame, dude. I fucking suck.
We know.
But this is where I found the beauty in all of it, man. So I'm, like, location sharing with her. And it only works on Snapchat if you've opened your Snapchat, right? So,
But
It's
you
a
can
little-
also see, like, the minutes.
yeah, so you can see how long ago it was and kind of time it up.
See, that's why iPhone is superior, because I can see, like, direct time.
No, that's why iPhone sucks, because they can see direct time. What, you want Big Sister watching you? You want Big Sister fucking dictating your life? Where you are?
Yeah,
When?
I'm at home.
Yeah, I mean, me too. This is the principle of the matter. Anyway, that's what it was her idea, because I like I just ask her like, when are you gonna be off work? Because I'm like, should I start dinner? Shit like that. So that's why she was insisting that we, like start location sharing or whatever on Snapchat. And my whole thing was like, I have no interest in actually tracking you. Like it wasn't a me thing. Like I don't care if she knows where I am. I just didn't have any interest in like knowing where she is. You know what I mean? Like that feels creepy to me to just like fucking check your phone and be like, oh, where's my girlfriend at right now at like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday, you know?
Yeah, like I do it. I do it for a couple reasons, but like the main reason I want to see where she's at is like in case she's not responding, like what the fuck's going on.
That has been one where I'm like, she just gets caught up at work for an hour,
right,
without telling me that she has to stay an hour late, and I'm like, she fucking died on her way home, and I'm fucking pissed drunk and full of weed and booze and cum, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell she is, my cum, not. Anyway.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
You finally hit it.
I found it.
And unless it was the G spot, then he's still looking.
I don't think that exists. That's
Made
a lie.
Fake news.
Yeah.
We missed that fucking soundbite.
That's from the weather controllers, first of all.
No, because I don't think they ever found it either.
What was it? Oh, yeah. So like the reason that it's come in handy though, dude, is literally okay, when you
handy.
when you get home from work, right? And your girl's still at work. What are you doing? Timing the minutes till she gets home to see if you have enough time to give yourself a little session.
Tug.
A little, slap the chicken around or whatever.
Slap the chicken. What are you doing to your penis?
I don't know.
Choke the chicken?
Yeah. See if you have enough
Actually,
time
that
to
sounds more violent.
see if you have enough time to hang yourself by your dick with a noose to the ceiling,
Jeffrey Epstein yourself,
Yeah. See if you have enough time to just take a couple of pictures and then you can leave. You know what I mean?
But no, I knew where the fuck you were going with this.
Yeah, it's that like, you can finally time how much time you have to jerk off before your girlfriend gets home. And that is a game changer, boys.
Oh, dude. Okay, I use it in two situations.
Not that she even has a problem with it. It's just not something that
It's awkward.
Yeah, you never want your girlfriend to walk in and
It's
you're
like your mom opening your door and she's like, "Oh, it's just boy things."
Yeah.
And
You're
you're
just,
like, "Well, I can't come now."
yeah. I'm coming harder now.
This is where the stepmom fantasies came in. If only you weren't related.
Yeah. I was talking about your mom.
I was talking about yours.
Hey.
Hey.
Fuck you.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
But so I use this in two situations. Number one, I know for a fact I am not getting laid that night. Number two, I know for a fact I'm getting laid that night.
Number three, I know for a fact I don't want to get laid that night because I just worked fucking 12 hours straight and I'm tired of shit.
Well, that's when you just make her hop on top. Ooh, pillow princess. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No, she does.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My girl hates it, but if she wants
They all
it,
hate it. They all do it, though,
Yeah, no, if she wants it, like, I can't be holding all of the weight here.
I hate when they act like that's like a special thing, though. They're like, oh, remember last week when I was on top? And you were like,
You remember the last 5 days when I was
remember when I was on
throwing
top
you?
every time? Anyway.
You remember when my fupa was constantly pounding your belly button?
Yeah. Remember the...
Oh, God.
You remember the sound our belly buttons made when they fucking suction cupped together last week?
You remember when they didn't separate because they just
We
grabbed
created
the right
an actual
suction?
vacuum, like tighter than space.
It's like a bunch of plungers just trying to fucking get off.
No, yeah, it's a game changer, boys. Though, I mean, could you imagine though? Could you even imagine what it's like to like have that technology as a child now? Not as a child, but you know,
What are you talking about?
fuck.
I think you should probably change the subject.
No. Okay, remember, like, growing up, right? You had to, like, time shit out.
When
You're like,
you were a kid,
yeah.
that's how you say that.
You know, it's that, like, oh, shit, mom just went to went to fucking King Supers or whatever. That means I have exactly 25 minutes to fucking crank off. And then it was like, oh, shit, they forgot their wallet. The door's opening as you're fucking mid-jerk.
Oh, dude, I still panic about that. I don't know. Like,
Well, yeah, but it's
not with my mom,
Well-
obviously, but with
Well,
my girlfriend.
yeah, you throw your phone across the room and act like you weren't doing anything, and you're like, you don't care.
No, dude, you change it to you like quick swipe up, swipe and hold, and then change it to YouTube. You always have that in your background apps.
She's like, what are you watching? Fucking Jeffree Star? Why are you hard as fuck right now?
Why is there conditioner all over your dick?
Use conditioner?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I like my hair.
On your dick?
No, on my penis.
That's
Like-
that's what I just said. I said on your dick, and you said no on my penis.
It's like, well, but not like to grow the hair, but you're in the, okay.
I'm so confused. You use conditioner to masturbate. That's the question I'm
When
asking.
you're in the shower, yes.
Oh, see, I'm a dry guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow.
I don't use any lube. Don't need to.
Ow.
Yeah, so what? My dick's discolored. So what? My dick always looks like it went 3 rounds with Apollo Creed. Get back out there, Rocco!
Got fucking plaque psoriasis on his dick.
Fucking kill him! Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a conditioner guy.
It just seems so.
Also, you do
you know
it,
what it
do
really
it in
was?
the
though?
shower.
You know
do
what?
it in the
Yeah.
No, shut up. Do it in the shower
I always do in the shower.
because, like, there's no evidence ever.
I'm gonna ruin a towel.
Well, I just use toilet paper if I'm doing it out of the shower.
Oh, I'll shoot right through toilet paper. I don't care what ply it is.
Oh no, dude! I like quad wrap that shit.
Doesn't matter. I'll shoot right the fuck through it. It's like fucking. It's
Maybe
a
you
shotgun
should
spray,
get
dude.
laid more.
I get laid all the time. It's just fucking. I have an immense fucking velocity, exit velocity.
Got a lot of
God
pent up
damn it, dude.
rage.
God, I hope my sister isn't listening to this episode.
I hope she is. I'm going to send it to her. And all of your family. I'm going to send this to Carl, which he will enjoy a lot.
Yeah. So. Yeah. No, that.
So share your location.
No, I'm telling you, dude. Like, this is a universal thing now that I'm sure most people do. But could you imagine having that as a kid, where you just like? Again, let me clarify. Not as a kid. Like, well, yeah, as a kid, when you were a
When
kid,
you were a child or a
Yeah.
pubescent,
you had the ability to track your parents' location at all times. You would not, and this goes far beyond. This goes far beyond just trying to fucking pleasure yourself at home. I'm talking about like kids that were abused, right? They can just
well,
fucking.
wouldn't they want their parents there when they
Let's
pleasure
be real.
themselves?
They don't have fucking iPhones, but
Maybe that's how their parents find them. Is like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
he's like, "Good luck, idiot. I have you on fucking Life 360. I know exactly where you are at all times."
I will punch you straight in the fucking face at any time. Be prepared.
Yeah, but it's no.
Life lesson.
There's no more like, oh shit, dad's home. You're like, I fucking knew this motherfucker was coming 30 blocks away. I'm already down the street at Billy's house.
Oh, and dad wouldn't care. Actually, no, you had a caring dad.
I'm not
so-
talking about the jerking off. I'm talking about getting beat by your dad so you can get out of there before he gets home because you can see where he's at.
Well, mine usually had to be like 6 beers deep before he beat me. So
Oh, and he wasn't starting on the way home. He started when he got home.
okay, like maybe 1 or 2.
Like he'd have 1 or 2 on the way. Some road sodas.
Yeah,
Nothing
like-
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, you can operate a you can operate a motor vehicle on 1 or 2 road sodas.
But he's got to have like 30 minutes to down 4 more when he gets home.
It's not drunk driving. At that point, it's just called booze cruising.
Yeah. Are you aware of how fast you were going? Nah, bro, I was cruising.
So was it a case of like he would just get home and be like, okay, kind of drunk, and then 6 beers later he starts beating the shit out of you, or is it like 6 beers in he's like, you want to do WWE?
Both.
For real?
All right. Wow, we're gonna go into trauma days. Okay, this is where we're going.
We're just dragging up all of Cody's trauma today.
So,
Welcome back to therapy with Boston. Cody, continue.
number one, my dad, like, I did get the whole, like, all right, well, wait until your father gets home, and I was terrified. Because, dads. Even if he wasn't drunk.
I don't know, because my mom would say that. Wait till your dad gets home, and we'd be like, please, let dad hit us, because you hit us harder than dad does.
Fuck with this.
Dad barely taps us. You hit the shit out of us.
You use 100%. Dad's twice your size and uses 10.
Dad's actually afraid to hurt us.
Dad can break us, and he knows that.
You're trying to hurt us.
So, anyways, but no, I did have WWE. It wasn't WWE. Okay, well, it kind of was. So my dad would get drunk, and we would watch MMA, all sorts of shit. Like, that, if it was football or MMA, we'd watch it. Went to all sorts of UFC games, all that shit.
UFC games?
Shut up. I'm not sober.
No, this is just really uncomfortable, so I have to joke through it. Sorry.
I feel that. I feel that.
I am incapable of being serious in a serious moment.
Same. So, there were multiple instances of my dad would be drinking, on a weekend. Like, we got time off. Like, we'd rough house around the house, I guess. I guess that's a sentence. Sounds redundant. But, like, we'd fuck around and, like, do actual MMA shit. Like, he taught me armbar, rear naked choke, shit like that. And this is also a Navy veteran. So, like, he knows some hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, he's used to wrestling around with dudes.
Yeah, well, not in that way, Catholics. I mean, he was, but he didn't do that with me. But, so, like, he had some hand-to-hand combat, but he'd be drinking, and all of a sudden he got me in an armbar. I was tapping, as you do in UFC, and he just kept going. This motherfucker, like, had me in tears at, like, 13 years old, 12 years old, something like that. Had me in tears. My mom had to come running out and was like, fucking stop. Like, I'm sitting there tapping on his leg. He almost broke my fucking arm.
Damn. Like, he was just so drunk he didn't feel you tapping, or he just didn't give a fuck?
I don't know. I've never asked him.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I really didn't care at that point. But that's why Budweiser is the sponsor of this video.
Yeah,
Budweiser, don't give a shit.
If there's two things that the Navy shares in common with the Catholic Church, it's wrestling and boy pussy.
Bussy?
Sorry. I already disclaimered this. Okay.
Also, I don't give a shit. I'm trying to tell you guys why I'm so fucked up. And also, it's a fun story.
Yeah, I don't really have a good reason. I just am.
I'm going to say I have a reason.
I have those, like, moments, though, where I'm like, was I molested? You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember being molested.
Did I block that out?
No, literally, like, I'll have, like, those moments where I'm like, I feel like I was probably molested. Like, I was cute as a kid, as a little kid, not as like a teenager. I was fucking ugly, but, like, as a little kid, I was a cute kid. I probably got touched. I probably got touched. It would explain a lot.
It would explain
I
why
don't-
you ask me to do it now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to relive the glory days.
It's like
but-
when your girl says like choke me, slap me. It's like, oh yeah, I know you have daddy issues.
well,
Like, and that's why I love you.
she's like, choke me, slap me again, harder, or
Your dad didn't love you, so I could.
oh, yeah, yeah. No, we love a girl that has mommy issues though, dude. Mommy issues are where it's at.
Oh, dude, I got both.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oof.
mommy and daddy issues. It's a fun
Fuck.
time.
I see. I don't know if I could do that though. That's too much. Like, mommy issues are good, but I don't know, man. Do you ever? Okay, no, I can't.
Yeah,
talk about
nope.
that on
Let's
here.
do it. Do it, pussy.
I feel like I've already talked about it on here though. Like, I went on a date with a girl one time. It was like,
Oh, the rape me girl.
yeah, no, different girl,
Oh,
same vibe.
okay.
Different girl, same vibe.
Bro, who are you going after? I mean, I get it, but I thought I was the only one.
I'm not like going after these chicks. It's literally, this is shit I find out on the first date, dude.
Oh, you take them on dates? That's where you went problem number one.
Kind of. I take them to a bar, we get drunk, and then we go back to their place.
More of a date than actually I've taken my girlfriend on. But
Yeah, this is my past. This is all in the past. I'm just saying, I had a type that I didn't know about apparently, because I did.
rape me girls.
I went out with a girl one time in don't need to say where she was from.
Westminster.
Sure. It was actually pretty close to here.
Oh.
yeah.
G-Town.
Yeah.
That
I think
makes sense.
I've told you about this girl.
It's
she,
possible.
She was friends with somebody you know.
Oh, at the bar that
Uh-huh.
someone I know works at.
Yep. We went out there. It was really good, really cool. You know, she was actually really cool. Like I was really digging her. And then we got back to her place, and she like molested me. No, no, she like dragged.
You liked it. You asked
No,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah, I was not opposed to it. She like dragged me into her room, but then she was like immediately into the like fucking choke, like in a male voice, like choke me, you know, like that kind of shit.
Okay, that's okay. Like, there's a difference between choke me, daddy, and choke me.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the latter, man. It was like
John Cena.
she's like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. If you're not fucking, I'm not almost close to death. Like, you need to choke me, and I'm like,
And that made me harder for some reason.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Yeah, no. That was not the last time I saw her, but that was pretty close to the last time I saw her.
We only saw each other like 4 or 5 more times.
Yeah, about that.
It was a dry spell.
Yeah. And every time was like I would go into it like maybe she won't do that again. Maybe that was just like a one-time thing.
No, maybe you should have learned your lesson and just like, all right, I'm choking this bitch out, like fucking guillotining her ass. And if you think I'm gonna stop coming or stop pumping while you're passed out, you're wrong. What the fuck? She wanted that. That's a clip.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Is that our scapegoat now?
Yeah, you're right. That button's getting used a lot.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Harder,
wow.
daddy.
Yeah. Dude, whatever. Is that podcast still on?
What?
Fuck Me Daddy or whatever it was called?
Call me daddy?
Yeah.
I think so, but it's only the one chick.
No, wait, no. Was it
It's call me daddy.
or call her daddy? Call her daddy.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Which one came? Was it Guys We Fucked or Call Her Daddy? Which one came first?
Well, it's usually the men
No, they're
that came first.
yeah, I got
got
you.
it,
But
okay.
literally, like it was one of them started first. It was like they started fucking.
I've never heard of the other one.
There's Guys We Fucked and Call Her Daddy, and one of them started first, and it was like kind of like just ugly chicks talking about guys they fucked, and then
Well, Call Her Daddy was like hot chicks.
yeah, that's what. So Guys We Fucked started first, and then
Call Her Daddy.
Call Her Daddy, and Guys We Fucked just like got annihilated. Because Call Her Daddy was on Barstool, right?
Yeah, it was under Dave. That like Dave Portnoy took over the podcast,
Dude.
like the RSS feed.
Have we ever? And if not, how have we not ever talked about Dave Portnoy on here?
I think we have. I think
Have
we
we?
talked about the Call Her Daddy thing.
Dude,
I don't know. This was years ago.
Yeah, I don't even remember, dude. I just found it funny that was like a thing for a minute. It was literally, it's basically what we're doing, just with hot chicks. So obviously it was a smash hit.
It was popular and less funny,
Yeah,
which is saying something. Like I'm not.
only slightly more tits.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
the negative
yeah,
in
I
this.
didn't mean to call you out, Cody. Sorry, dude. But
We're
I'm just
only
saying, if
a
you had
D
to,
cup.
I'm just saying, if you had tits, we might be more successful. So
We
you
got
should call that
an
doctor.
E cup, and then we got the negative D cup.
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't know how bra sizes work in
Clearly.
like, math, but
Yeah.
pretty sure we're at like an average C.
Yeah.
Which, not gonna complain.
Yeah. No. I mean,
More than a handful's a waste. I'm just gonna say.
No, that's not true.
No, it is.
No, that's not true at all.
Okay, what are you gonna do with more than a handful?
What wouldn't I do with more than a handful?
I mean, yeah, they can hit her in the fucking face for you. Are you choking on a cock or a boob?
A boob, but dude. Okay, first of all, you can't motorboat titties that you can only get a handful of, especially your hands. You have tiny little hands. Yeah, you have tiny little fucking.
No, you just have meaty hands. Like, our hands are the same fucking size.
They are actually the same size. That's crazy. But you know what I mean.
Mine
Like,
are skinny. Yours are chodes.
even a handful of titty. Come here. Put your face up here. Motorboat my hands.
I'm bringing the mic with me.
I mean, barely, but it's not like rewarding, right?
I mean,
You
but
barely,
like,
you got knuckle, but that was about it.
okay, like a little
You're
more.
not getting your entire head in there and just fucking, praying for dear life.
A little more than a handful. Is
I'm just
good.
saying that's an ignorant stand. You know what? I'm gonna say it. You're ignorant for that
I'm
comment.
ignorant.
Yeah, you're
I'm ignorant.
Yeah, you're ignorant for that comment, bro. Because
I think that you are body shaming, and I don't like it.
yeah, I am body shaming. If you don't have big tits, then get the fuck out. What are you doing?
Yo, okay, speaking of body shaming, someone that you are attached to, not like by umbilical,
Okay.
made some statements to myself and was very defensive of Lizzo.
Oh. No, she just didn't understand what you were. You guys were literally saying the same thing, but you were taking it a step further.
As I do.
Yeah. I'll also just go out and say she was wrong. Like,
Okay,
but you could have been better in your not responding to her with a literal Bill Burr joke.
dude, okay, I was thinking about that all day. I was like, because at the point, like I was drunk, so I was like, I don't remember where I heard this, and then like I was sober today.
Yeah, you spit it out like you had some hot knowledge that you just came up with, and I'm like,
Dude.
Cody, we watched that special yesterday together.
I could not for the life of me remember who was saying it. I just remember the premise, and I was like, I just started spitting it out, and I don't want to stop watching comedy, but it bleeds.
Yeah, no,
Comedy, watching comedy will bleed into your jokes like no other.
and it happens, but you don't have to word for word steal the fucking joke. You Carlos Mencia to him rather than Joe Rogan, Rogying him, say Rogying him.
What the fuck?
Rogan.
No,
Instead of
that
stealing
was,
instead of using a similar premise that has been done 1,000 times like Joe Rogan does, you straight up just stole the joke. You fucking Carlos Mencia'd him. You fucking mind him Mencia'd him, bro.
bro. I mean, he got a good 5 years. Maybe it's the move.
Carlos Mencia was popular for longer than that. I'm not getting into Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, no, we
This
cannot.
is a rabbit hole we will never get out of.
But
but you're right. You're right. Shit, like when you watch comedy and shit, it bleeds into your. It gets to the point where you have no original thoughts.
Well, so the problem is like all the shit that I listen to, that's where I base, like if I'm writing a joke. If it's just off the cuff, sometimes I'll base it off of it. Sometimes I'll try to say the most outlandish shit. Like it's more riffing is better.
And ironically, with you, you're funnier when you're off the cuff. When you try to prep something, it's not as funny as when you're off the cuff.
It's because I always think of it like
You overthink shit, and
Right.
you try to like set it up. You're like, okay, so you try to fucking Kevin Hart it, and you're like, so listen here, we got a joke I'm about to tell you, instead of just fucking saying the goddamn joke.
All right, my wife is out in the house.
Yeah.
And
So I'm trying to masturbate, y'all. Okay, Life 360, right?
help me. Ah. God damn it. Anyways, so yes, I totally like realizing it sober. I was like, yeah, no, I literally quoted Bill Burr in that whole thing. And then I
Yeah.
tried to defend myself in a terrible way. It was
I
like,
mean, it's not ridiculous to assume that Lizzo is a forerunner in the like field of
fat
body
pride.
positivity or whatever. I'm not gonna get into the body positivity movement.
But no, okay, so where this all started was this person that you're close to was
You were
not
arguing
about
with
me.
my girlfriend.
Okay.
I don't
okay,
care.
Whatever. I'm trying to help you.
I don't care.
So she got pissed off at me because I said something about Lizzo 2 times in the last week. I was very confused.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you were both drunk at that point.
Well, yes, no, we were.
Yeah.
But
These are the kind of like stupid drunk arguments that happen around our house.
I was very passionate about it.
Yeah.
I just didn't like that she.
Called you out? You don't like when women talk to you?
Well, yes, but that's not the reason this time.
She got lippy with me and I didn't fucking appreciate that.
I'll Sean Connery her ass. Just slap her around a couple times. But she was just like, she got so defensive over Lizzo. It's like, you don't know her. You act like I'm attacking your friend. She fat. I mean, she big.
She can play a flute like a motherfucker.
No, I didn't. I never said she wasn't talented.
Yeah, no, she is
Like,
talented.
she has musical talent.
She's also fat.
She's very fat.
But I think the question is she like a big voice in the body positivity movement?
Yes.
Is she?
Oh, yeah, no, she's like, like when I said she was a spearhead of the body positivity movement, that's what I was saying.
Well, and they'll turn on her just like they turn on fucking Adele or
Yeah, as soon as she
whoever
loses
else.
weight, like, she
Yeah.
fucked.
Because women love to love people who are uglier than they are.
And that's where the Bill Burr joke
Yeah.
came in.
But that's something that exact point is something we've said on the podcast before. It was you went into like the full Bill Burr joke,
Oh, dude, that was so...
but
I was hammered, but
but that I will give you that point is something that we have said on this podcast before, that literally the body positivity. God damn.
Positivity?
The body titties.
He got breast on his mind.
Literally, dude, we said breasts, now you just can't stop thinking about my girlfriend's tits. Yeah, no, we've made that point on this podcast before that like women love to like love
Shit on people that are less attractive than them.
No, they love to shit on people who are more attractive than them. They love to
more
love people
attractive.
who are less attractive than they are.
Yeah, make the ugly bitch feel good
But
because they're
there's
no longer a competition.
there's that crossover where there are women who look like Lizzo that love Lizzo because people love Lizzo.
There is, but we're saying 95%.
95% of Lizzo's biggest fans are women who
I thought
are
you were
better
gonna say
looking
of
than
Lizzo's.
Lizzo. Huh?
You just said of
95%
Lizzo's.
95% of Lizzos are fat as fuck.
So only 80 pounds of Lizzo.
Yes, I realize this is ironic coming from me, okay? I get it, YouTube. I fucking get it.
But he doesn't promote it. Well, depends on the time.
I don't
But-
write on it. I'm not
He makes a joke about it.
I realize it's unhealthy. I'm not out here like I'm big and beautiful.
I'm big bone. Get off me.
I'm fucking fat as shit and ugly as hell and I hate myself. And you should too, Lizzo. And you should too. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
No, I actually like Lizzo.
She's a good musician.
No, I actually like Lizzo. I have no qualms with Lizzo at all.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't give a fuck. But I made a joke.
I would side more pro Lizzo than not. I would say that. Honestly, it would, and I keep bringing it back to this. It was the flute playing. That's what got me, dude.
Dude, the flute was
I was
good.
I was hooked
I didn't.
when I found out she could fucking musical instrument like that.
The twerking with the flute is,
Felt unnecessary.
yeah, no, definitely unnecessary.
Literally nobody asked for that. But
Well,
that's
maybe a
fine.
couple black guys.
she was feeling herself, man. She was feeling herself. That's cool. Sometimes I'm feeling myself, and nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for
Oh.
this podcast. We were feeling ourselves.
Trust me, no one ever asks Boston to dance.
And yet I do.
And no one asks me to talk.
And
But
yet I
here
do.
we are.
And you know what? I break that shit down. Dog. Dude, I got in a fight with a
You
bouncer
break-
the other night.
You break that shit down like Miracle Whip. But
Not like a fight, like a word altercation. Like I got in like a J word fight. You know?
J word?
Yeah, like the JM. Jewish
Jewish
media.
media? Okay. I was like making sure I'm tracking.
No, I bested him with my wits.
We had attorneys emailing each other.
With my drunk ass wits. Now, we went out for my girl's birthday the other night, and we went over to this club in Fort Collins. And, we're most of the night I've just been sitting, chilling, enjoying,
Having a good time.
literally I felt like, I don't know how to describe it. You ever like been to the club with a girl and like you can see all the other guys watching your girl dance and you're like, yeah, dog. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're all watching your girl and you're like, yeah, dude.
And you're comfortable enough.
And I'm
you're
sitting
just
over here
like,
just like,
go for it.
yeah, good luck.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Buy her a drink that
Yeah.
she's going to slide to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's going to take that from you and come share it with me. So please.
Buy
Please.
her drinks all night.
And that's you know what? I'm like,
I'd go
Mm.
hype.
I'm going to say it's nice to feel that comfortable in a relationship. I've
Right.
never felt that in a relationship before this relationship where I'm like, yeah, go pop your pussy, babe. I said that to her 4 different times. 4 different
Just
times
to
on her birthday. I
reinforce
said,
it.
yeah, she was like, man, I just want to dance. I was like, go pop your pussy.
Get those drinks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
We are a team. You get the drinks. I drink them.
But so we're at this club. My girl's dancing. She's dancing with another girl, like they're friends, you know, doing their thing on the dance floor, and I'm just chilling.
As white women do.
And I'm just chilling in the booth like a fucking mob boss. Like I got both arms up on the booth, you know, and I'm just chilling, drinking, fucking having a good time, not doing a goddamn thing, just watching.
Fucking haunting the booth, just like, ooh.
I think
go
I finally
for it.
I took one last like kamikaze shot or Red Bull vodka or whatever the fuck I was drinking.
Those are very different.
I was drinking both, kind of alternating. I was doing kamikaze shots and chasing it with Red Bull vodkas. So naturally, I got to the point where I was like, I feel like dancing. I gotta dance. So I got out on the dance floor.
I feel the music.
Started busting my shit out, dude. And I set my drink like on the edge rail of the dance floor. It was like 5 different drinks. This bouncer walks up and just fucking with a trash can fucking all the drinks on the fucking thing. And
That bitch.
I watched him do it. I was standing right there and I was like, hey, you know, that kind of like.
All right, too fucking late.
And I'm at
Give
that.
me a trash bag shot, I guess.
I feel like I was at that point where I was drunk enough. I felt comfortable enough to dance in public, but not so drunk that I couldn't have a conversation with somebody and be like, what the fuck, dude?
Right.
So I go up to him and I'm like, hey, man. And it started off, and this is how I know that, is I started off with a very like, was I not supposed to leave my drink up there? You know, it wasn't like a immediate confrontational, like
it wasn't,
fuck you fucking
what the
prick.
fuck, you bitch?
Yeah, no, I walked up like, hey, man, was I not supposed to leave my drink up there? Or was that, you know, was that off limits? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, my drink was up there and you just tossed it.
So why
And
the
it
fuck
was-
you throw it away?
It was full. So I was just confused why you would throw away a full drink that I had up there. And you know, so what's up with that? And he just like looked at me. Mind you, this guy is probably 6'5",
Oh,
probably-
God.
350 pounds, wearing a muscle shirt, you know, cut off. He's got a mohawk. His shirt says animal on it. The guy's retarded for sure.
Bro definitely took steroids and...
He's not in a college town to go to college. I'll tell you that.
I got a full ride here. I'm a lineman.
Yeah. No, he's full lineman built. Maybe tight end. He's
All
kind of
right.
he's got a Gronk build to him. A little chubbier, but like he looked like he can move.
You know, he
He's
starts
not a guy.
hitting the treadmill. Like
He's
he'll
not a
be
guy,
Gronk.
and this is probably why I approached him in the way I did. Was he's not a guy that I'm trying to start a fight with, for sure.
Right.
Like I know what I'm capable of.
You got to.
Yeah, like if he's the same height, 50 pounds lighter, maybe, but he would definitely pick me up and throw me across the room.
He's got reach and weight advantage.
Yeah.
That's no-go
No.
for me.
Man has a mohawk on his head. He's a fucking savage. I'm not trying to fucking cross his shit.
Bro definitely has issues, and he's looking for a place to take him out.
Man just found out his first cousin is his baby mama, so I'm not trying to piss him off further today, you know?
He wasn't that upset.
I'm going to be a daddy. Anyway.
I'm gonna be a dad.
So
Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it a gremlin? I don't know.
I'm like, so my drink was full, but you just tossed it. You know, I'm talking to him in a very like, what are you doing here kind of way? Not in an aggressive, like, fuck you kind of way. Just like a logic through this with me real quick. And he
Hear
just
me
like,
out. Let's use our brain.
and I think I hurt his brain because he just like stepped back and was like literally like was looking at me and then like leaned, took 2 steps back to lean against the bar, crossed his arms and looked away.
He didn't actually verbally make the humph, but you could feel the hoof.
And this is where I quite possibly almost made a fatal mistake. Because I walked away from the bar screaming, "This man's a fucking pussy." Look at this big ass fucking retard with this fucking shaved ass head. Fucking pussy bitch won't give me my goddamn drink.
I didn't know that they had the Down syndrome kids working today.
And I'm literally walking circles around the bar like, ew, I'm an animal. Like, I went from very logical, like, hey, man, let's have a conversation about this to, like, I want you to try to kill me in about 5 seconds. Look at this big-ass fucking pussy.
I just imagine Animal from the Muppets, like, banging on bar glasses, like, it's on, bitch.
Yeah, he was a big man, but, and then he gave me a drink. It was the weirdest thing ever because he stepped away from me like, I want nothing to do with you. Fuck you. Like, that was what set me the fuck off. I was like, I was talking to you, motherfucker, you know.
And he was like, fuck you, I don't want to catch the fat.
Yeah. And so I just go over and like tell my girlfriend what happened, and she's doing the, well, I'm an animal too. Like, we're doing like a fucking like tribal dance in the dance floor. Like, I'm an animal. I'm a fucking retard. Look at me. I'm 350 and fucking retarded.
And you look at your girlfriend like, bitch, stop. I'm going to have to deal with this.
Mm-hmm. No, I was
No,
doing
no,
I
no.
started it.
Well,
you forget
no,
the beginning of the story. I started that.
Oh, I'm well aware. But when you double up and you're like, you're not going to have any part of this.
No.
Like,
This is what I'm saying is I went from that calm to I don't give a fuck in like 3 seconds of just like, we're all doing it. I don't give a fuck. We're just mocking this man.
that last vodka
he's
soda
standing-
really did me over.
He's standing 5 feet away from us. He heard all this, and then we're getting
And
ready.
5 feet is in his reach distance.
We're literally getting ready to leave, and I turn around, and he's holding a vodka or a Red Bull vodka in my face, like giving me a drink. I'm like, oh man, now I feel bad, man. Like,
Hey, buddy, we're cool.
I know, yeah. Now I'm like, oh fuck, I made fun of a simple guy, and he just didn't know how to respond to me in that moment. He was frustrated that he was probably frustrated with himself for doing it. Now he was mad that he was gonna have to go ask the bartender to make a free drink, you know.
So when
this
are
is
you
a
getting
lesson.
drafted?
So this is a lesson in forgiveness, I guess. But it was really funny to like watch that transition from, hey, are you like, so what the fuck
What's
was
going?
that? Yeah,
Hey, man. Hey,
but
like,
I'm sorry. Did
did
I
fuck up?
Yeah, that was literally it was the did I fuck up to look at this fucking pussy?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
What's your Snapchat?
Oh shit! What time? What are we at?
Oh, like way long.
We're an hour.
Oh, okay.
We got time.
Not as long.
We got about 20 minutes.
Oh, so are we gonna continue? Do you have another topic?
No, I was just
Oh, so we could continue on. So how's the weather?
I
It's
don't
snowy.
know. Is it?
I don't know.
Let's,
It's just cold.
yeah. Let's just end it.
Yeah.
On a high note. All right. Follow us on at Don't Tell Me Cast, Instagram, Twitter, don'ttellmepodcast.com. Listen to the show.
Spotify, Podbeam,
Apple.
yeah, the
Anywhere that
Literally
you get your
the things.
podcast. Everywhere that you get your podcast. I got us back on iTunes.
things. Oh, you did?
Yeah. Apple Music, whatever.
And if that doesn't tell you anything about the show,
Yeah. We got kicked off of Apple Music. Now we're back. iHeartRadio, Amazon. We get the vast majority of our downloads have been coming from Amazon. Alexa's really hooking a motherfucker up, dude.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. It's not even Amazon. It just says Alexa's. So like people are listening to shit and Alexa recommends us or something. Those
Alexa.
poor motherfuckers.
Alexa, turn on something that I can drown out while I clean the kitchen.
Yeah. Alexa, put on something I can listen to while I cut up my ex-wife's body.
Oh, don't tell me they're into this.
Yeah. All right. Later, bitches.
Later, bitches.
Bitch tits. Whoops.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Oh, we're gonna have to edit that. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass.
No, it's gonna be perfect.